Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. I got me some new boots. Not that anybody cares, but I'll talk about them. Been looking for a pair of pull-on boots for a while. Been going to quite a few stores around here. There's not a lot of selection around by where I live, so it's I've tried to try as many pairs on as I can, as many different brands as I can, and this is the one that fit me the best and that I like the best. This is an Ariat Workhog. This boot is a wide square toe, also steel toe. They make them in composite toe and plain toe. It is a work boot, a Western style work boot. Has a rubber sole, more of a work boot style of sole. Non-marking, oil resistant sole. Decent tread, not super aggressive, not super plain. This particular boot is made in Vietnam. That being said, the leather is pretty supple. Don't have much wear in these at all. Obviously the tags are still on them, but they're very flexible, sort of a broken in feel right out of the box, which is also very nice. My job does not require steel toe most of the time. There's some sites I get on that do require them. However, I can usually get by with plain toes because most of the times they never really check. I bought these boots in steel toe because I like the fit better. As weird as that sounds, there's more room in the toe box, and I like that. It seemed to fit a little bit better. Also, the one issue I had trying on several pairs of pull-ons, I got an average width foot, and most of the boots I tried on were a little too wide. So if you got that problem like I did, maybe look to Ariat because these fit pretty good. Pretty happy with the way they fit. So I'll run them through their paces, probably walk them through their paces. I'm getting older, and I'll keep you guys updated as we go. I'll do I'll do videos as we go. Things maybe a 6-month, things I like, things I don't like, complaints, compliments, whatever. I'll keep you guys updated as I go. Prior to these, I came off of Thorogoods, which I still do use, and I still will continue to use for a little while before we put them out to pasture. This is an 8-inch mock toe, plain toe, wedge sole, made in America boot. About 180 bucks. I think I paid about 180, 190 for these things. These are about 180 bucks, if I recall correctly. Again, year and a half of use on them, almost every day. Original laces. Only issue is the sole's starting to wear pretty good on the side there, get pretty thin, and obviously you can see how it's kind of bulged out there. I'm starting to kind of walk a little funky. They're getting a little uncomfortable. So I may even have these things resold. They do that. You can send them back and have them resold. But I don't really take care of my boots like I should. I oil them maybe once, maybe twice a year. But decent boot, no issues with stitching. Like I said, original laces. So I definitely would recommend these for any of you who are looking for a boot like this. Prior to those, I've always had Red Wings, and this is the most recent pair that I still have. This is also an 8-inch boot, lace up, plain toe. This particular one is a Gore-Tex. This is their Made in America boot. For those of you who aren't too familiar with Red Wing, they do have Made in America boots, and they do have made in other parts of the world boots. Maybe China, maybe not, I don't know. I'm not sure where they make them, but if you're looking for quality, I'd encourage you to stick with the kind of Made in America boots that seem to be a little bit better quality. Again, I've got about 3 years of service on these probably, I think. Original soles, this is their super sole. You can see it's worn out a little bit there in the back. Pretty skinny up here in the front. But the super sole is a good sole. It wears well, I think. Most of the time I'm on concrete, rough, like a brushed concrete, and really no issues. The nice thing about Red Wings is, around here at least, if you buy them from a Red Wing dealer, they'll replace the laces for life. And I believe they also oil them, if I'm not mistaken. If you take them back there, they'll oil them as well for you. And I did have, about 2 years in, I did have one of these boots had an issue with stitching right in here. Not sure if it was this one or this one. I don't remember. But I took it back in there, and they sent it out 3-4 days later, stitched it back up. They came back with new laces and a fresh oil change. So that ain't too bad. But, you know, a little more pricey. But, you know, I got 3 years of use out of them, so I can't really complain there either. So I'd recommend Red Wings as well. Break-in on Red Wings is more of a bear. Thoroughgoods are definitely easier to break in. These things feel like slippers already, but we'll see how long they last. And comfort level, you know, average. Both Red Wings and the Thoroughgoods, I got different insoles in, and more than likely these will be getting insoles as well, because the ones that are in there leave a little bit desired. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep you updated.